Well, it is 9:52 in the morning now. The vlog's already edited and actively rendering. Yes, actively rendering. I don't really know what I feel like doing now. So when in doubt, take a nap. That's what I'm planning on doing. As soon as I get these socks off my feet. Oh, you knocked my shoe down. Good to know. I'm going to lay down and go to bed for a little bit. I don't know how long, but long enough. All right, it's 11:07. I am up and awake. I've been sleeping for quite some time. I woke up and gave them their medicine around 2:30 and then ended up going back to bed. I am not really able to fall back asleep anymore just because I've slept so long. So right now, I just finished doing the dishes, making my morning drink, which is now in the fridge and ready to go whenever I leave. Right now I'm making macaroni for breakfast, dinner, whatever you want to call it. A lot of time sleeping today, which is fair. I finished Harry Potter and editing. Oh, I'm glad I noticed that. The render failed, right? Actually, let me check. Never mind. No, it did not fail. This needs to be uploaded for 9 hours from now, which is good. Now, I came in here to get my bottle of water so that I can get a new bottle of water. He's very playful right now. The milk expired 3 days ago, so we're not going to be putting any milk in our macaroni, just butter and cayenne pepper. Probably some salt too. Yes, indeed. Zuko is very, very playful today. Yes, he is. But Zell is laying in here. Why, I do not really know, but if that's what she wants. Do you want to say hi to her? Boop! Meow. I don't really know why she's in her cage. That's where she's laying. Hi, Zuko. Hi, little buddy. Do you want down? Yeah. I got a load that needs to pick up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's 11. I'm up 10 hours early. At least for the pickup. I set my alarm for 3. So I'm only up like 4 hours early. I really don't think that I'm going to be able to go back to sleep, so I guess we're up for the time. Yes, indeed. I don't really have any more Harry Potter to watch, so I don't really know what I'm gonna watch. I guess I could watch more Star. I know I don't want to read and eat. I'm worried that I'll get the book dirty. I don't really want to get the book dirty. So anyways, let's put this in get the water out of it and mix all the stuff into it. Alright, well, now that I think about it, I haven't watched Calvin in quite a while, so maybe it might be time to catch up on his From the Fog series. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know what I do or do not want to watch. It's just, ugh. I'll figure something out though. Let's go ahead and eat my macaroni. Alright, well, it's 12:16. I uploaded the vlog. It's all good and ready to go. I barely ate any of my macaroni. I don't know why, but I barely ate any of it. I watched 32 and a half minutes of the Harry Potter 20th anniversary movie. And I've been sitting here just slowly drinking this Mountain Dew and scrolling through random stuff online. I've been looking for sheet music for an instrument that I don't even have. So over the last, has it been a month? I've had this song on repeat for a very long time now. If you've heard music in the background in the truck, it's been this song. Over the last several weeks, I haven't really listened to anything else. Maybe a couple things here and there, like one song for like a minute, either on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, but not YouTube music. Looking for I think it'd be cool. Not that I have a piano anywhere, but I think it'd be cool to just be able to play this song, because obviously I really like it. I was just trying to find sheet music, but the sheet music, either whoever's playing the sheet music or the thing that they got to play the sheet music isn't playing it right, or this version is written differently. Yeah. Oh, I almost fell. I'm gonna turn all this off because I'm not doing anything else with it at the moment. No, I'm not. At least on my computer, I'm not doing anything else with it at the moment. I'm gonna put this macaroni away, see if I can go back to bed, because I'm up too early and sitting at my computer is, I don't really feel like even sitting at my computer. Alright, well, that is put away. And I think at the moment, I'm just gonna try and lay back down. Probably going to play meow, a bit of my chicken game, and then see if I fall back asleep. I'm resetting my alarm. It's set for 3:30. I'm resetting it for 4:30. Let's do that, which I already did. Get this coat off and lay back down. I don't know. Being up and out of bed isn't really proving to be anything that I really feel like doing right now. At least not at the moment. I was laying in bed before I actually got up out of bed. Just laying there thinking of story stuff. But since I got up out of bed, my brain has not been able to focus on that. Because, of course not. It's so difficult to focus on that stuff anyways. I'm surprised I was even able to focus on it outside of the truck. But, hey, it be what it be. Usually I can only focus on, like, story stuff when I've been driving for over an hour and will continue to be driving for over an hour is usually when I'm able to focus on that stuff. But right before I decided to get up and get out of bed, the noggin was working. I don't know why, but my roommate's sneeze today sounds exactly like my brother's. I don't know why today, but oh my goodness. That's the second time he sneezed today and I've been like, Sean's here? Sean's not here. He is in Japan. But yeah, I'm gonna lay back down and play my chicken game, see if I can get my mind back on that topic, or just go to sleep for another 4 hours. I'll see which one. Anyways, yes, meow meow. Anyways, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we successfully avoided Zuko's claws this time, giving him his medication. Zell doesn't need any yet, not until 2:30 at the earliest tomorrow, so, well, I guess this afternoon, so. You are a good boy for taking your medicine and not clawing me, but I think that was more so on my side avoiding your claws and not really your side refusing to claw me. Yeah. Let's walk, Zell. All right. Well, at this point, we are up in the truck. It is 6:54. We are way late, but shit happens. Shit be unfortunate. I did take my coat off. Speaking of coat, I need to move it a little bit. Yeah, we did take my coat off because it is entirely too hot. However, I brought it just in case it does start raining. I've seen weather today. It says that it's going to rain today, so I'm expecting it to be raining at some point. My phone says it's going to rain here in an hour, and it also says at work it's already raining and going to be raining for the next 4 hours. So I'm going to keep my coat off to the side just in case I need it when or if I actually have to get out of the truck to deal with the rain. But beyond that, truck is pre-tripped, trailer's pre-tripped, no issues with the vehicle of any kind that I saw. At this point, we are going to go ahead and go on the 180-mile drive up to the yard. So let's go ahead and get up there. All right. We are here at the yard. Drive here was uneventful. A little bit of drizzling, some roads that were flooded. They still have the signs up for high water, but wasn't really much high water when I got there. There was 2 areas where there was literally no water on the road, and 1 area where one side of the road had water on it. All of those areas had signs that were posted saying that there was high water on the road. So definitely a lot of flooding around and about from the storms in the area over the last several days. But we are up here at the yard now. I'm filling out paperwork right now. And I'm getting ready to fill the truck up with about half a tank of diesel, because that's what it needs. But at this point, it is indeed 10:20 in the morning, which is after 8 a.m. the last time I checked. So I do have to end today's vlog. Can you go in the folder, please? I do have to end today's vlog and start the next one, so I am going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, whoop, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, whoop, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs and bye-bye.